Morning, guys. It's Monday morning, and I find myself a little frustrated. We had to sharpen the blades this morning, and I couldn't get one of the bolts off. I was frustrated for that. I was also frustrated because some of the tools weren't where they're supposed to be. I'm finding myself really feeling like I need a full-time mechanic. You know, my guy that helps me out on Saturdays, it's great, but I need somebody to kind of always be maintaining equipment pretty much every day. If we had one person assigned to basically that tent, organize it the way they want. They're the only ones that take tools out of the box. They know where everything is. All the rest of the techs have to do is put the equipment in a certain spot like we do already. Like that mower needs to be tweaked. But we were so busy working on all the other equipment that's working, maintaining those, changing the blades, all those kind of things, we didn't get to it. So there are some equipment that does fall through the cracks. Now, we are pretty set up good. Like every truck has at least 3 mowers. And I was telling one of the guys last week, so on this one, we've got the 30-inch Time Master and 2 22-inch Toros. And I was telling one of the guys that was helping me maintain equipment over the weekend, why don't we just put one mower on each truck? Well, a big mower, like a 30-inch or a grandstand, and then one little mower on every truck. That way we'll have a lot of spares in case somebody, we always have rotation. We can work on half of the mowers, changing the blades every week, and the other half will be out in the field. And we thought about it, and we thought it's a good idea, but the problem is, sometimes a mower does go down somewhere. And if that happens, then they've got to drive all the way back to the shop. And it happens to about one mower a week out of all the crews, and you never know which one it's going to be. But that is something to think about. Now, on the business segment here, my mowing division, mowing lawns, just, when they're on the property, cutting grass, trimming, edging, has done last week. And it's been doing what we projected when we bought the new business. When we bought these new leads and all that, we projected that we were going to be doing about $16,000 a week. And that's been happening. Cool thing that I didn't really plan into my projection was after the mowing, meaning Friday and Saturday, is free for all these other services, aeration, power raking, all that kind of stuff that the same mow guys are doing, but not all of them work on Fridays and Saturdays. So the cool part is we've been doing $20,000 on revenue for mowing in the mowing division. Guys, I'm getting my butt kicked this morning. It's raining, so there's that. A really good new office manager quit today. She was so good. Man. The only thing is she was expecting to work from home more. She just didn't know enough. She was close. She was so close to where I felt like she could handle everything if she set everything up at her house. But my thought was she would work from home 2 days a week. But I think she needed more than that. So now I'm answering phones this morning because Rachel is doing a design at somebody's house. One of the mow guys brought in another worker thinking that I was just going to have them go together. And I'm like, dude, we are so full with mow guys that I can't bring them. And they go, well, they'll work for us for free because we live too far to take them back home. And I said, no, you're going to have to take them back home. And then come back, start when you get back. And they came back in good spirits, and so that was taken care of. So I was dealing with that, plus the office manager that quit. Something good might come out of this. We have one of my workers has a sister that's bilingual, and she's worked in customer service basically her whole working career. So I'm going to interview with her and see how that goes. And that might be really nice to have a bilingual office person that can talk directly to the mow guys or the gardeners. Right now they're calling me and I'm having to relay the message to the office and stuff, like, and vice versa. So it may all work out. It's just, you know what I mean? Things were going so good, so smooth. And now things have to change, you know? That's the way it is. Things are always changing. Just have to adapt to it. Keep your wits about you. Don't let things bring you down. And then watch, in like a week or 2 weeks, this office person will be like the biggest blessing we've ever had. Although it's kind of hard to think that now. But anyway, I have to move on. I have to think about what's ahead and how to handle this situation. In the meantime, I'm answering the phones. I'm on my way now to show the garden guys how to insert the drip line to all the flower beds, flowers that they're planting. So this will hopefully free up Justin having to tap into the garden line so he can set up a drip system, and then when the garden guys plant, they can install and insert all of the drip emitters and drip, bubblers and all that while they're planting. So I think this is going to make that more efficient and less stressful for the homeowner who just paid a bunch of money for plants. Now they're waiting for the sprinkler tech, or the sprinkler tech stressed out trying to get to the job because, he needs to get water on the plants, or else he's going to hear it from the office, he's going to hear it from the customers. So I just decided to come up with this last Friday. We need to do something, and I thought about it, and this is what I came up with. So, and today was the first day that they're doing that kind of planting. So I said, I went to Sprinkler World this morning. So there's my little toolbox. Don't know if you could see it. Stocked it up with the basics. The basic stuff we're gonna need so that when I get there, I can show them how to tap into the brown tube and start getting water to plants. So that's where I'm headed now. I'm here to show them how to tie in these to the plants, these bubblers. But apparently he already knows how to do that. And I'm like, then why am I here? And he's like, to drop off the supplies, to drop off the parts. So anyway, I left him with a toolbox for him to do it himself. I'll show you the toolbox there. So there I left him some 6-inch drip line, rain drip cutter, some plugs here, some stakes. Call this spaghetti line. This day just doesn't end, bro. I just got a call from one of my sprinkler techs. He's new, but he's good. Real good. Gave me his 2-week notice because he's moving. I mean, how can I can't even, nothing I could say about that, Oh my gosh. Well, we finished 7:02. Everybody started finishing early today, which is great. Payroll was $25,000 for last week. Dang. So I'm really grateful people were getting done today. I think all that money spent last week paid off because the mowed crews, all of them were done by 6 o'clock an hour ago. Some of them were getting done as early as like 3:30. I think every hour after that, another crew was finishing. So, it's such a relief. It's just so late right now. I just want to go home. We got everything caught up. All cards are charged. We ended up doing a really good day. So I'm really happy for that. So considering all the drama that was going on today with people quitting, 3 people quit, all on good terms, all had valid good reasons. It's just a coincidence that they all quit on the same day. But we got through it. So just one of those things, you got to keep rolling. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave comments down below. See you on the next one.